Well, this question states the area of a region bounded by the y-axis, the x-axis, and the curve. So let's see if we can get the y-axis. Let's just draw a little diagram here. The y-axis, the x-axis, the curve y equals e to the power of 2x. Now that's y equals e to the power of 2x. And the line x equals c. Now there's a x equals c line here. That's the x equals c line. So it's c along the x-axis. This area bounded by the y-axis, the x-axis, that area is 5/2. Now what we haven't mentioned is that we use the integral to find area. So let's use the integral to find area. We're going to do the integral between 0 and c. So this time, my integral sign here is going to go from 0 to c, and our function is y equals e to the power of 2x. And we're told that the area from 0 to c is equal to 5/2. And this is something different for you. So let's just do the integral of e to the power of 2x. The integral of 2 to the power of e to the power of 2x is e to the power of 2x. This is all the way early. E to the power of 2x divided by the derivative of 2. X is 2. Now normally we put a plus c, but for area we will just say from 0 to 2. Now what we do is we substitute 2 into that value, and we substitute 0 into that value, and we will get 5/2. Now f of x is the symbol that I use that is generally used for primitive, and the primitive is the integral function. So the integral function is e to the power of 2x over 2. So let's substitute 2 in there. E to the power of 2 times 2. And, well, that's not a 2, that's a c. Sorry, I don't know why I put a 2 there. It's from 0 to c. So from 0 to c. So not a 2 at all. It's sorry about that error. Don't know where that came from. Substitute c. And so that's e to the power of 2c minus over 2 minus e to the power of 0. We substitute 0 in there. 2 times 0 equals 5/2. So we get e to the power of 2c over 2 equals 5/2. Bring that across to be plus 1/2 because e to the power of 0 is 1. And we get 3. Take the 2 across. So we get e to the power of 2c equals 3 times 2 is 6. Now the log of 6 to base e is equal to 2c. Therefore c equals half of log of 6 base e. And there we have the value for c. C is log of 6 to base e divided by 2. Well, sorry about those mistakes, but let's revise what we've mentioned here. I've said that area uses integral. And if it's the area from 0 to c, whatever that number is, then it's from 0 to c of our function, which is e to the power of 2x. And we're told that that will equal 5 over 2. So you get the integral e to the power of 2x, divide by 2. And then you go from 0 to c is equal to 5 over 2. So we substitute c in, and then we substitute 0 in, and we put a minus between them, and then we continue the algebra.